Yeah. Especially if it's like costly bags and stuff like you're talking about. You should probably settle for bare minimum, you know? But I guess it's hard to judge without the full context, but yeah, I guess on the surface it sounds pretty bad. Pretty damn bad. Makes you question if your money is actually gonna go where you wanted it to go to. Definitely turning that off. Picked up the mask. That's a useless door, right? I have no idea what's about to happen here, by the way. What the hell's about to happen? Yeah, you've got incense. Last year, when I had like a major health issue, I had to cancel Netflix as my insurance covered like 80% of it, and I still didn't resubscribe to it to make up for it. Or like that. Yeah, I guess, I mean, you can't afford it, right? I mean, I'm not trying to say that. Kind of reminds me of my parents a little bit. It's not the same at all, but like, they're the ones who always, I don't know, they're always tight on money, but then they're always like going to restaurant and things like that. I'm not trying to appear superior, it's the opposite. Like, I don't have that much money, but I have a very simple lifestyle. I've always been a very simple person. It doesn't take me a lot to be happy, I guess, in terms of material and things to do. Like, I'm always at home. If I want to do something, I go fishing. I have like basic fishing gear. I try to find the cheapest for that's gonna work for me. I put effort and time into just going for the most affordable, but also like cost efficient. And I mean, I don't think anybody would answer to would say like, oh yeah, by the way, I just like spending money and I'm not very careful with my money. So, you know, that's for sure. But at this, yeah, it's for you, especially like if you had okay, wait. So you have the major health issue, by the way, that's you know, hope that's been taken care of. But sounds like it's in the past now, right? And now you haven't even resubscribed? Okay, to make up for it. Right, I see. Yeah. I guess, again, I assume any streamer would just want to say that they're careful with money and that they are conscious of that, but honestly, I think I am. Like, I don't have a lot of money. Yeah, let me just say that again. But I have like the bare minimum, and I guess I don't know if I'm lucky. But it's somehow it's enough, you know. I appreciate the little things, and I have a girlfriend. I have the things that matter, and I'm not a very material person, I guess. That's Attila. Okay.
Have you come to kill me? Fine. Go ahead.
My name's Kyle Crane. The mother's worried about you, Attila. She sent me to check on you. Make sure you're okay.
I am most certainly not okay. You can tell her that there will be no...
He's been surviving on cigarettes and alcohol.
I'm just a dying old man, not Indiana Jones.
Dying? Did you ask the mother for help?
But again, I guess like I would ask again, you started all that by saying that you don't understand people from other countries. Oh, I see. Because the streamer, yeah, probably was from another country, and you wouldn't expect someone from your country to act that way. Right. That kind of answers the question.
Doesn't have the cure for cancer, I'm afraid. My days of field work are over. The problem is, and I'll quote Hamlet here, everything is fucked up. Come, sit. Have a drink with me, Mr. Crane.
Listen, if it's the field work that's stopping you, just... I can go out and get whatever you need. I don't know what you're researching, but the mother really wants it finished.
You'll bring me anything I need, you say?
Yeah, sure, just make a list.
It would certainly help if my electricity were restored. If I'm going to do this, I'll be looking at some very long nights.
Well, I can take care of the power, but you're on your own for coffee.
That's saying all but most of the countries which are more developed than yours do so much stuff. Yeah, it's like the standard goes up as it gets more developed, and like doesn't really like regardless of your situation, you just have some. It feels like people are now have like all of those needs that they created for themselves, kinda. Like what you need to be happy. They have like this super complex list of so many things that probably are actually not that that important. And from the outside, when you actually care about the stuff that matters a lot, and you need to be careful around those things, it's like, so it must be frustrating to see people caring about bags and stuff, right? Because that's kind of what you mean. Or again, going to the restaurant, things like that. I have a girlfriend. I used to have a girlfriend. At least I thought I had one, and then reality check, I don't have a girlfriend. Their job affected because of that. Now career and life, still stuck in that phase. That sucks, man. I wish I knew what to wish I knew how to help, but what I could say to help, but I don't know. If anything, with my girlfriend, if things were to go but badly, I don't know how things would go for me. Yeah. Sorry that you had to go through all that. I'm supposed to be underground right now. It's this cable, okay. But yeah, it's gonna be super cliche, but hey, things usually do improve over time. At some point, something works out, and it's really rare that you're gonna be rock bottom and stay there forever, so. You didn't get the right closure. I don't know, but I can tell you that... Am I supposed to start that? I can tell you that if it's trauma related, like actual trauma, I think before I wasn't really I didn't really take trauma seriously. But I think now I've realized that trauma can freaking change who you are like crazy, and like affect your habits and your life to a degree that's just even hard to accept or realize. And I don't know, the moment things when you start pushing where it hurts, let's say, and I don't know, I'm not a freaking trauma work professional, but when you start pushing where it hurts, I mean, your state can improve, like a weight can be lifted off of your shoulders pretty quickly, more than you would realize. And I don't know if that's something you can do on your own, or if you need professional help. I don't even know in your country if there's professional help, but... there's hope for sure. Don't want to make your... I don't want to make it sound like your issues are trivial and not a big deal, but... I think, like, for example, the not having it just went through the roof. I think about the closure, it's like... I don't know... It's like, it's probably not going to get better, right? It's it's probably not going to be an issue that's going to be fixed at some point, right? So... as long as you're going to... have that in mind, kinda, and take that for your answer, you're always gonna suffer, so... I guess you gotta find a way to move on, but now... finding a way, and then... like, I lost people as well, and it's like... I'm not... again, I don't want to trivialize your situation, but... let's... okay, I won't go too in depth, but let's just say that what you just said resonates pretty deeply with me. But I would just say that for me it's been since I was 11, kinda. So that lasted for a while, and I'm still in that process. Still dealing with this stuff. It's just been moving very slowly, but it's been moving. It's been getting better. So. I guess the cable probably is broken somewhere else too. Maybe. But yeah, I guess professional help is it's probably the best. It's not fun. Probably the most responsible thing to do for... well, probably the most responsible thing to recommend as well. But, yeah. I don't know, it's messy, bro. I just hope you feel better soon. That mind is a freaking complex thing. Life is a pretty freaking complex thing. Okay, camouflage actually is not a bad idea. Oh, he's coming for me. So we fixed that. Okay. I'll gotta click on the thingies. But yeah, again, sorry that you had to go through all the stuff that you've been through. Okay, we got power. Turn to Attila. Do I have to go for that entrance again? Didn't take that long. Where are my weapons? Oh, it's a safe zone. I click on the button now to open the door. I was really confident. I guess you have to go there still. Anyway. You actually jump there? I just didn't jump. I simply decided not to jump at all. But we're in. Okay, that was the best death I've ever experienced.
Get your electricity back, Attila, now what?
Now we can get to work, Mr. Crane. I'm researching traces of the prophecy about the god of the sun in the relics of local culture. It seems like a matter of life and death to the mother, and I'm in no position to ask why. So, now we have 3 ancient monoliths to investigate. We're looking for specific features, so you'll need to...
And, okay. Last thing I'd say also is freaking don't feel bad or don't, like, beat yourself up because it's been a year and maybe you compare yourself to other people and it seems that it's taking more time for you and it doesn't matter. Like, it's... I think on the contrary, maybe, like, there's something beautiful about someone being, I don't know. To me, it just shows that someone has, you know, good priorities and cares about things that are, I guess, genuinely important. I don't know how to say it, but it's like, bro, everyone has his own road and path. Don't beat yourself up. That's, yeah.
in person and
Might be hard
each one to me. Now that I have the power,
not to do it, but
stay in touch while you're out there. But please hurry, Mr. Crane. I won't live forever.
just keep fighting, bro. All right, okay. Inspect all cult places. I will find a way out. It's not always easy, but... If they don't let me use my grapple hook here, though... There's a rope. Oh my god. This is gonna be fun. Try to find a way back up. That rope was just for aesthetics. Yeah, that was bait. Excuse me? Grapple hook? That was a chain of events I was not prepared for. Are you really gonna make it hard for me just to get out of the... I should have opened the door from inside, right? Maybe you can open the door from inside and then it's easy. I think I'm just gonna let myself die here. I think it's literally gonna be the easiest way. In any case, I think I'm gonna go make some coffee. Then we keep going. Inspect all those cult places. Where are they? Oh wow. Okay, not that far. It's not that bad. Not that bad. Might as well look around. Might find some loot or something. I think it's gonna be my first drowning that. Kyle has some crazy lungs. Let's make that clear. Oh, we actually have a little extra when you hit 0. It's actually oh, okay, your HP goes down progressively. Where do we respawn? Are we inside the house? Let me check real quick. Can we open a freaking door? That's convenient. Alright.